Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play The Wolf Among Us. Wir sind im Open Arms Hotel angekommen, wo die ganzen Prostituierten hingehen. Versuchen Zimmer 207 zu erreichen. Und die Beauty ist bei uns. Hoffentlich passiert da nichts, weil dann kriegen wir Probleme mit dem Beast.
I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
207. 204 haben wir. Horchen wir mal. Keiner drin. Abgeschlossen.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Warum sollte ich auch ins Zimmer 204 gehen?
This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby?
Ich denke,
How
der
could
war
you do
Affäre.
this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me!
Oh.
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop it.
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Genau, beruhig dich. Ah, der ist ein guter Kerl. Ich will den eigentlich nicht.
You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you.
Okay, da ist schnell drin.
Beast. Stop. Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
Hey, ich hab Y gedrückt.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
Okay, er hat genug. Aber Beast schlägt mich. Na toll.
You ruined everything! She's my...
Da sind wir wenigstens in den Raum reingekommen.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Tja.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Er hat das Zimmer
This
gebucht.
is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
12 Uhr. Ist das noch wichtig?
We shouldn't even
Hier
be
sind
in here.
Blüten wieder. Dieselben wie bei der Leiche.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Er ist vom Tod besessen.
Just looking at this page with snow in the coffin, I think Smith may have an obsession.
Nekrophil.
Death.
Okay.
Of course he's obsessed with death. He's a psycho killer. It goes right along with cutting off people's heads. God.
Und er ist Raucher.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Nicht, dass ich irgendwie psychisch labil bin. Das wäre schlecht. Da ist auf jeden Fall auch das kleine Fläschchen Parfüm.
He brought wine.
Classy. Poor girl.
Für meine Ankunft. Sollten wir vielleicht mal direkt reinhören.
Just unbelievable.
Ah, Vogelgezwitscher. Was eine Idylle. Und dann ein
Big
Massaker.
this. I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Lassen wir es mal an.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
Snow-Kostüm. Er mag es gerne grob. Könnte ein Transvestit sein.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. So this psychopath made that poor girl dress up like Snow White, then cut her head off. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Hm.
She must have been so
Sagen,
scared.
wir tun mal die Kassette wieder mitnehmen als Beweisstück, wenn es geht. Oh, das geht nicht. Halt, es lag
Maybe
da auf
she
dem Boden.
didn't see it coming.
Ah, ein Apfel.
Do you smell something?
Der vergiftete Apfel.
Just apple.
Vielleicht mit
Oh no, there's
Betäubungsmittel.
more? What? What now?
Mord macht ihn hungrig. Genau wie am Apfel im Buch.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's got a death fixation. That doesn't bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Eine Notiz. Sehr gut. Hoffentlich ein wichtiger Hinweis, wo wir jetzt wieder hin müssen. Ich vermute mal, dass die und Dam für George arbeiten.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Der hat den Spiegel kaputt gemacht, dieser Mistsack. Next time.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting
Wieso
weasel.
kann ich das nicht vorseppen?
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that
Wer
you?
bist du? Ah, okay, das soll der Bigby sein. Episode 3. Dann leg mal los.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not
War auf jeden
yours
Fall
to
wesentlich
lose.
kürzer gewesen,
I'm
die
not going to
zweite,
be an
im
errand
Gegensatz
girl
zur
for
ersten.
Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's
Mal schauen, wie groß die dritte wird.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's
Wäre Zimmer 204 wichtig gewesen? Sehr wahrscheinlich hätte ich ja sowieso keine Hinweise bekommen. Ja, dann ruf mal schnell Schneewittchen an oder beeil dich mal zu ihr zu kommen. Die ist nämlich jetzt bestimmt in Gefahr. Verdammter Willi an dieser Scheißkerl.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Ja, der ist es nicht. Aber ich sag's trotzdem mal.
Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her.
Was meint sie da
But
genau?
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Hm. Sie hat nie Unrecht.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. I should let everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but
Komm,
few
werd mal
fables
schneller.
she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special
Nee, die
circle.
unterbrechen wir auf keinen
People
Fall
she
jetzt dabei.
trusted and cared for.
Setz dich dazu.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that
Alkohol
the
geopfert?
memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like
I'll
to
miss
talk about
worrying about you.
when you've all been
I'll
so
miss our
grateful to share
fights.
with me.
I'll miss
Your
you,
memories of her.
Holly.
How she could be stubborn and
Eintrag im Märchenbuch. Da schauen wir doch direkt mal. So, wir haben zwei Einträge im Buch nicht. Also der hier war klar. Das war sehr wahrscheinlich, wenn ich mich für böse entscheide. Sehr wahrscheinlich, wenn ich für böse entschieden habe, hätte ich auch einen anderen Anfang gehabt. Aber was war das? Also man muss es mehrfach durchspielen. Mindestens zweimal wohl. Trollbestattungsriten. Die lange Abwesenheit. Die große Mutter Tod hat ihren Blick stets auf uns gerichtet. Unter ihrem gütigen Auge schlagen wir unsere Schlachten. Wir pflegen unsere Wunden, wir feiern unsere Siege. Wir ertragen unsere Leiden. Und wenn wir sterben, ist sie da. Ihre Umarmung ist wie die Stille des Berges, wie der schwere Frieden des Steins. Ein Trollbegräbnis ist ein heiliges Ritual. das von der Trollmutter an den Sohn mündlich weitergegeben wird. Es beginnt bei Sonnenuntergang mit der Errichtung des Cairns oder Cairns, einem kleinen Steinhaufen. Er steht für die Generationen an Trollen, die bereits gestorben sind und die das Fundament der Lebenden bilden. Die Waffen des Trolls werden an jene verteilt, in die ihm am nächsten standen. Der Leichnam und der Rest seiner Besitztümer werden verbrannt. Und auch wenn jeder Teilnehmer etwas über das Leben des Verstorbenen sagen muss, würde die Offenheit, mit der die trauernden Reden gehalten werden, jedem Menschen die Schamesröte ins Gesicht treiben. Okay. Okay.
Patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways. for
Now you will
tradition,
never
for,
die from indifference or
pageantry.
lead a tedious
And
life.
most of all,
Goodbye,
it
sweetheart.
sees how
Thanks for
Lily
everything.
loved,
Vivian.
dearly loved her friends and family.
Vivian.
She loved being around them, in good times and bad.
You were a big,
I never
bright,
met
shining
Lily,
star
but from
in this
what I've been
shithole
told,
of a town.
I know in my
I
heart
miss you already.
that she would have liked to be
Gran.
here tonight.
Das war dann wohl Grendel.
And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Okay, dann reden wir auch mal was. Nein, immer noch nicht.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Oh.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry.
Ich habe doch alles gut gemacht. Wo liegt denn jetzt das Problem?
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here.
Das ist unlogisch.
After you lie, after you promise me.
Holly,
das
wait.
nicht.
That was Crane. Just
Ja.
Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I just came to pay my respects, Holly.
Lüge ich
Mean any
halt?
harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Ich will nur Lillys Mörder kriegen.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just
Crane hat
resets
Lily
the clock.
umgebracht. Lily war
Lily
Cranes...
was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would
Ja,
be the
Crane
next
hat Bilder
step.
gemacht. Ich
And
zeig
if
sie
we
mir
get
besser
this
mal
wrong,
nicht.
It would mean more than our jobs.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes.
Du bist in
I
Gefahr.
don't mean to be,
No, I
Lass dir
understand.
Zeit.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming.
Aber ich habe ihr mal nicht gesagt, dass es Crane war, weil das hätte noch Probleme geben können. Dann wollen die direkt auf Rache bei Crane und ich bin mir noch nicht sicher, ob er das überhaupt war. Der hat vielleicht solche Sachen gemacht, aber das heißt noch lange nicht, dass er sie umgebracht hat. Vivian, Georgies Mädchen. Vieles von Vivians Vergangenheit liegt im Dunkeln. Sie zieht es vor, lieber nicht über ihr Leben in den Heimatlanden zu reden. Sie wollte in Fabletown etwas Neues aufbauen, aber arbeitet letztendlich für Georgie im Pudding and Pie. Sie führt kein schlechtes Leben. Georgie hat Gefallen an Vivian gefunden und so muss sie keine Jobs im Open Arms annehmen. Stattdessen spielt sie die Rolle einer Gastgeberin und hilft Georgie dabei, die Kunden zufriedenzustellen. Film ab.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just
Also
pay
wahrscheinlich arbeiten die
attention.
für George.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very
Das gibt
sorry
ein
to
Massaker.
impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go...
Ja, und wie es hier weitergeht, zeige ich euch beim nächsten Mal. Bis demnächst, euer Chojin.